took me a few tries, I think.
Yeah, I just didn't like it. Like, I don't know.
But yeah, like working on projects that you actually enjoy is like pretty fun.
I have like so many things I want to bring up, but I need to remember this is like going on the internet.
Yeah, and
Like-
we don't want to like spoil stuff. And
Oh no,
whether or not you
I mean, I'm not gonna be spoiling stuff. I was just gonna say stuff, but
like what?
like, we have some things going on in Cinema Club.
Oh, what's going on in Cinema Club? Oh, I don't like.
No,
I'm not necessarily a part of Cinema Club. I'll just
I mean,
help
you.
out
I
with
mean,
them.
you. Yeah, I mean, you don't have. I mean,
Yeah.
even if you like help out with something, like you're technically still part of Cinema Club, but you're just not there all the time. But we're trying to decide on like what to do and like projects to do, and go the other way. Who's behind you? And like, I don't know. There's some differences that are being, I don't know, like opinions are kind of hiding.
The
in
creative differences are too great.
No, it's not even that. It's like, the real one is smiling.
Thank you.
Like people's opinions. I feel like people really aren't expressing their opinions on things.
Oh, so they're just kind of going with things that they don't
Yeah,
want.
which isn't really
that doesn't
helping out.
that doesn't give you the best product.
Like in
And sometimes people give an idea that isn't that good and they know it because they're expecting somebody else to say something,
yeah, and it's just
but they just go along with the shit like, okay, I guess we're doing this.
yeah. But I'm gonna talk to the president about it.
Who is the president?
Red.
Oh, what?
Red is the president of Cinema Club.
Red took over the president of Cinema Club?
Red took off the president of Cinema Club. Do not get hit by that thing that's spitting out, because it'll
Freeze you?
No, it'll introvert everything.
Oh, no. I don't want that.
But it. There it is.
Where?
Right there. Yeah, Red's president of Cinema Club.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And we have like a good sized group of people. Like a lot of people. Well, that's the thing. Like a lot of people signed up for it at the Get Connected fair.
But who knows who will actually help out with it?
Yeah. Well, and a lot of people. Well, and we are looking for actors for the project that we are doing.
Oh, okay. For a Cinema Club?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
You don't have the green light to actually talk about what it is.
I mean, I'm just not gonna say anything. But we need actors, and I don't know where that list is of people that signed up and stuff, because they put like in there at the very end like what they were interested in doing, and we didn't really reach out to those people. We just kind of like assigned acting roles to people,
that were
and I'm
there.
like, I was one of them, but I didn't really want to do it because I just didn't really want to do it. So we're gonna try and figure out like the people that really wanted to do the acting and stuff, and see if they want to do it. But I mean, like I said, I think we have a good sized group of people. We just need to do something. So
You just need to start
yeah,
getting stuff done.
yeah, exactly. We need to start making money, because we have
You
like
need
ideas.
a budget.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The anime project, no one's getting paid, so it's all in our free time and our free will.
You didn't equip the potions at all, did you?
Nope. But he's almost dead.
Yeah, so are you.
I'm half.
I mean, that's a little less.
That's a
than
little
half.
low. But
The one, he should be smiling in here too.
he's way down there.
Way down there.
Oh. I didn't know he was actually in that row. So, with my project, we don't have a budget. No one has enough money to like support us. We don't have enough
There you go.
viewers to gain like any ad revenue, and we also have to
Right.
figure out how we're gonna pay everyone because it's all online. So we have to make people sign things that will be legally binding,
Oh yeah.
and to make sure each person gets the correct amount of money. So that's stuff that we have to think about, and like it's always really, oh jeez, an interesting experience when you have to learn all the stuff that
You
learned
are so
before.
lucky. You are so freaking lucky.
Nah, dude, I got this. That was all skill.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Even though when you were about to, you were like, oh, Jesus.
So working with no budget and working with people's schedules and setting roles, real hard.
Well, interesting fact that I learned, because as you know, I write on moviepilots.com, and I got asked to write a small portion for the online magazine for this month, and it's horror themed. So of course I got asked to do that, and I had to write a little thing based on Jason Blumhouse Productions, which I'm sure you know what that Purge, Insidious, Paranormal Activity. Was it Paranormal? Yeah, Paranormal Activity. And I started doing research on him, and what I thought I was gonna write was the complete opposite of what I did write. I wrote about the fact that all those movies that he produces are low budget. Do you know why he does that?
To prove that you can make something really good on low budget.
Yeah, because a lot of people think that's just because, just make something cheap and crappy and then you'll make a lot of money. But he does that because writers and directors that come in with, really big ideas, if he gives them a low budget and he'll say, this is as much as we're giving you, it makes them focus more on the story and the characters than all the special... He's like, if you take away all, the bells and jingles, then it makes them focus on...
whistles.
Bells and whistles, bells and jingles, whatever. Then it makes them focus on that, which comes out with a better
That's
movie.
why in film school they always say...
Work with what you have.
Yeah, and
Not with what
write
you
a
want.
script to...
Accommodate what you have.
Yeah, and not what you want. So if you write a script and it's just totally out of your range of what you can do, you can't make it. You can't make it what you want.
Right.
Like if you try to make it, it's just not going to be what you want. You'll be very disappointed in the outcome.
Right.
But if you write a script with what you have, it will be so much better because it will be something that you can actually do, and you'll be more focused on writing stuff without the spectacle. Like you said, yeah.
So I thought that was actually really interesting because I was like, I learned that in school, but just phrased differently.
Yeah. Just phrased differently.
I'm lost where she is right now.
She's still in...
Ventus, why won't you wake up?
Oh, wait.
I'm confused.
Oh, this might be a flashback.
Oh, yeah, it is.
From when he first showed up. Yeah.
You're awake. Ventus, it's a miracle.
These headphones.
Terra, Master Ericus, Ventus is awake.
So, yeah.
I really just don't have any projects in general going on, though.
Yeah, but,
I have nothing.
that allows you to also focus on school. Because I had to stop...
The fun school work.
Well, our first semester at TC3, we were in Com 140, and we had tons of projects to do.
Which is intro to field production.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
So we had tons of projects to do, and by the time we got to the end, I had to stop taking a class because my film class just took up too much time, and that put me behind schedule with graduating. And without these big projects, and you need to focus on something else, it's kind of nice not having those projects.
Oh, yeah, it is. Which I think I'm using the first years as my creative outlet. Because I don't have anywhere to put that creativity.
To help them out.
Yeah,
with that,
so I'm helping them out a lot. Because they asked for my input and they asked me what I think would look good, and I'm like, well, this would look good. But I told one of the first years when I was helping them out with their project this weekend, I was like, so he was asking me, he's like, well, how do you think we should? I'm like, this is your project.
You need to learn.
I'm like, I can give you my thoughts and opinions, but I can't just be like, yo, this is what you need to do. This is how you do this. But I will take credit for the last shot in that thing because I came up with that. I was pretty freaking proud of it.
I came up with that.
I did. So, It is what it is. Jeff pushed back their project. Jeff is one of the
Their
instructors.
final?
No, their poem or time lapse project. He pushed it back because of the 240 projects. Because all the equipment was rented out.
Oh yeah, okay.
So he
that's
pushed
good.
it back.
Why are these exactly the same?
They're not.
Oh, land critical hits. That's just normal. That gives more critical hits.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that's good. Then
Yeah.
you gave him more time.
Yeah. So the 240 students can get their documentaries done and then work on their short films.
Oh yeah. Someone I think Red asked me to act in something. I don't.
Red did?
Yeah. I was walking away and Red was like.
When? Last week?
Yeah.
On Thursday?
Yeah.
I know he's wondering if you'll replace me.
Haha. What was your role?
You get to be gay with Dominic.
That's a funny thing. I was working on a project with Red for an ad for like a car commercial, and one scene was a scene with a girl and a guy, and the guy's car wouldn't start, and he was taking her out on a date, and he had to cover for it.
I remember this.
And she wasn't doing exactly what the director wanted, so I just got in the car and I did what he wanted, and it was so funny because it just escalated so high to a fake makeout scene. We didn't make out.
Well, no, you said fake makeout scenes.
Yeah.
So I didn't think I'm just trying to.
So, like, if I'm gay with Dominic for a second time, that would be so funny.
It's a web series, so you'd be a reoccurring role.
It's a
for
web
while.
series?
It's not a bad web series.
Okay. Oh, Payback.
I mean, I
Stage.
read the script, and I thought it was okay, but
Perfect.
I personally couldn't get into the script enough to where I would want to act in it.
Oh, then that means I have to look at it too.
But my other thing is that because it's almost like a supernatural type of thing, like the show,
Oh,
kind of like
okay.
it's supernatural-ish. And just the way that the first season is explained, I'm thinking, okay, the more we get into this, the more effects there's gonna have to be.
Mm-hmm.
Effects
Which means
that
more
we
budget and
that we might not even be able to pull off.
that's
So-
always an issue.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm just, I just want to make sure that everybody's kind of thinking ahead about this if it's something that they want to continue to do.
I made a monster movie when I was younger. I want to say like 14. Called The Beast, and I had a camera and I had night vision, and we never showed the guy until the very end. It wasn't. We revealed that it was a guy, but it was someone making screech, horrifying things. People would go missing outside of the house. We would go look for them, and then eventually it ended with everyone being dead and me or somebody else charging the beast with the camera on the ground tilted.
Can we do a sequel?
And I want to remake it because now that we have so much more stuff and so much more experience, it will be so much better, and it didn't require a lot of special effects, which is really nice and very
Like the
helpful.
Blair Witch Project.
Yeah. And we didn't reveal them until the very end, or we did. I don't remember because I deleted it.
Why did you delete it?
I don't know.
The one thing Jeff always teaches us, keep everything you have.
I know.
X even teaches us that. Keep everything you have, because you
I-
never know where it could come up later.
I know. But I know what exactly how to do it again.
We'll just remake it, but it'll just be the way that you made it specifically.
Shot for shot.
Yes. Like Psycho. Shot for shot remake.
So, I really want to remake that because it has a lot of potential, or had a lot of potential. And now that I know a lot of stuff, and it's something that I don't mind remaking,
Yeah.
because and it's like it's just an old project I like to revisit, and it's easy to do.
Right.
And if it's like my first the short film that we did for Com 140 for the final. The Pale Horse. I really liked it. It was solid. It was really good.
Brian wrote a second one.
Oh no, I still don't support that idea because
Well,
it's a film that should have just been left on its own.
oh yeah, well, and I read the script. I actually, even though
I bet the
aside-
script is gonna be really good.
aside the fact that I have a part in it,
Who dies?
I actually, dude,
Obviously.
brutally. Oh my gosh, Dominic's character fucking tortures mine. Like,
So I'm
terrible.
sure that it's gonna be good,
Oh no, it is good.
but I would rather it just be left alone
Oh yeah,
because it's a thing that we worked on in college, and
it's nothing you don't need to expand upon it.
Yeah, and even if you do,
Do something new,
do something new and come back to it once you have more experience and
or like remake
more
the first
know-how.
one.
Yeah. And I was not paying attention to anything.
Even I never died in that part, and I could hardly even see what was going on the screen. I say you just avoid all these guys, just keep going.
No.
Fine.
So yeah, so I'd rather just have more time away from something that we've created for college.
I want to remake Gone. I want to like revamp that entire script.
Your
My 140 final.
that could like
I.
if you make that.
What was your
longer-
opinion on it? I feel
To
like
be honest, I did not. It was not that good.
no, it wasn't. It really wasn't.
But the script and like the story has so much potential to be
Oh yeah,
something
good.
good. And if you didn't have like any requirements, sleep. Just
Like the
a quick nap.
time.
Like a time requirement, and if you can make into other episodes, because I'd rather see you and the other person, the two
friends.
the two friends. I would rather see more of those characters and have more dialogue, have them be developed
Yeah.
for you to care about them.
Oh yeah,
Instead of being like, oh, it's sad.
yeah.
Something happened.
Well, it might get remade.
By somebody else that stole your script.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Why?
I was gonna leave that alone
I'm
because
saying
this is
it.
going on the internet.
Yeah,
You never know who could find this.
that's fair, but it's something. You know what I say when it pertains to whatever like the things that I say.
yeah.
I try to say only things that I don't mind other people hearing. So if
Okay.
somebody, all right, nope, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
Just keep going.
And if somebody says something,
Get your potions. You have potions. Put them in your slot
I
real
can
quick.
just use one. And I bet this is a cutscene,
It is.
so now I can't.
There's no way Tara would hurt somebody like that.
You don't
I've watched this one.
believe me? That's unfortunate.
So we pick the
For he
person that
agreed
goes
so
last.
easily.
So it goes Terra, Ventus, then Aqua
Okay.
in all the events. So you see the last bit of everything.
Okay.
Tara would never do that. You know that as well as I
Yeah,
do.
but pushing all personal reasons aside, I just don't want him using the script. Because one, it's my script.
Can be most cruel,
Two,
even amongst
that
the
script actually has
closest.
meaning to me. Because I wrote it for a reason.
One
Yeah.
never knows the
3,
secrets of
I'm not
another's heart.
gonna let that person insert a douchebag character that has the same name as me.
Aqua.
So yeah, like that's just not professional. That's not okay to take somebody's scripts
Then let's go
and change
home.
it and add something to rag on the person that created it.
Tara's not ready to leave yet.
Even if you didn't enjoy the experience, it's not something you should do. You should make something else.
But here's the thing, none of that ever came up to me until second semester.
I
Yep.
can't go with you.
Like, nobody said anything.
It's just I have to find him
Nothing.
before it's too
So it's like, that's not my fault that I didn't know if nothing came up.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
I feel like we should just call
What do
this
you know about
entire
people?
game walkthrough Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep walkthrough plus complaining.
It's not a
and
walkthrough,
just-
it's a let's play. Walkthroughs explain shit and,
Okay, let's.
help people with this game. We aren't doing that in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Like, for real.
Okay, the let's play. with just a bunch of random talk and complaining.
Yeah, I mean,
Me as well.
The way I like recording this stuff is a legit conversation between
Xehanort was right.
the person I'm recording with,
You are
and
most
the people that watch it
Master Xehanort,
could listen
how do
and
you-
actually be like, oh yeah, that's really interesting. That's cool, and comment on like, oh
Gotcha.
yeah, I feel you, or I don't agree with that. And that's totally fine. And it's just something to listen to in the background. Even
True.
if, like, it's just something to listen to. You hear a conversation about something interesting.
Like a commentary on a movie that you've already watched millions of times.
Yeah, but you'll actually kind of want to look at the movie.
But yeah, you don't listen to a commentary on a movie that you've never seen before.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Oh, there he is.
My name is Aqua. It looks like I was caught in a trap.
Bob was my favorite character in Kingdom Hearts.
Why are you here?
But back on the topic of film stuff, like, you can't steal people's things in the first place. You just don't do that.
And even though some people are like, "Oh, what's college? Like, it's not that big of a deal." It's basically like plagiarizing a paper.
Yep. Which is pretty much a big, like, you'll fail
Yeah.
if you do that.
You can get kicked out of school. You can
Yeah.
get kicked out of that school for that.
Yes, Maleficent.
So
Oh, Prince
I don't
Eric,
know.
it's you.
that's just something that I get to deal with on Wednesday.
And, like,
Now, Philip,
what I noticed with
the
our
road to
school
true love may be
is that
barren,
the comm
and
students
you
are the
have
ones with, like, the
angels
most
that you
drama.
alone
To be
have to face.
completely serious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're the ones with the most drama. But it's
What do you
also...
think? What do you think we talk about in the
It's
war
real
room?
fun.
The war room is like where all the digital cinema / communication students hang out. Yeah. What do you think
But
we talk
also,
about in there?
a real war room is like for students with. It's not really students. It's for people that work in like news and media, where they all throw out ideas and
Oh yeah, that's
find news sources. That's what a real war room is.
yeah. This
We have a fake war room.
they call it a war room because there's so many battles going on in there.
Oh man.
There's so many battles going on in that war room with drama and gossip and honestly, not a whole lot going on for me.
Like,
Drama or gossip wise.
that's really good.
No, I'm happy about that.
It's
But then
good.
like this whole thing with my script came up on Thursday and I'm like,
Yeah, that's something you really have to deal with immediately.
yeah. So I think I'm gonna talk to the do they have it? No, they only have it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, Axe should be back from Dominican Republic.
That's where she went?
Yeah, she went to the Dominican Republic.
That's fun.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Something we completely didn't even talk about was your acting skills in I Am a Cowboy.
Was it? I don't know. I don't know if I was good. I feel
Oh,
like
so
I
you
could have
still
been
haven't
way.
watched it, have
I
you?
saw,
You saw
part of
portions of it at
Yeah.
the Get Connected
and then
Fair
he
thing.
finally sent me the link, and I saw it, but I don't like watching myself, so I didn't. I wasn't really.
That's how I am with
Watching
smiling,
it?
man. If people watch it, I'm like, I'm gonna go walk out of this room.
That's fair.
I have to get used to that, though.
Yeah, that's always something to work on, but
I really have to.
you know, whatever. I need to buy another cure, but I don't have enough money. Actually, I'll just sell sleep.
I'm not gonna lie, your acting in I Am a Cowboy was actually pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
But the thing is with I Am a Cowboy, it wasn't like it was serious, but it wasn't serious acting. I wasn't acting like a character, like a normal person.
You're just acting.
I had to give a fake accent, and I had to give a fake cowboy strut. I had to act like a fake cowboy, which is weird, and I'm not used to that, so I didn't know what to do.
I remember when you were practicing your walk on set one day, and
It's like, dude, just
we-
walk.
we're-
I'm like,
we're-
all right.
we were all
Can
just,
I do like whatever? Sure. And I just got up and gave the dumbest walk in the world.
I remember that.
Thank you.
Oh, the character was kind of. I mean, the character usually spent like a lot of time like by himself,
Yeah.
which is not saying anything bad about
Like it
you.
makes sense for the character.
Yeah.
But
Well, also like for you,
looking
like
at it,
yeah.
it's so dumb.
Well, and I mean, not saying anything bad to you. I mean, like you have friends and stuff, but like you just kind of hang out a lot of the time.
Me in like real life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was easier for you during like those scenes, just kind of like chill, be quiet, not really say like a
Mhm.
whole lot, and just whatever.
Yeah. And like if I act like the outgoing guy, I just be like, all right, I'm just gonna act real animated. Like I do
Yeah.
when I'm with a group of people, because if I don't act real animated, people think I'm sad, pissed, or annoyed. And if I act very animated and happy, people are like, oh yeah, this is real fun. Gets everybody in like a better mood.
I
And
feel like you and I are in that same boat. I don't act like myself one day.
yeah,
And it's like when I'm like focused on homework or something, listening to music, people are like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Nothing. I'm
Mhm.
just doing homework. Something's wrong." No, guys.
you can tell when when something's like really like something's actually wrong with me because I'm angry.
Yeah.
I'm angry. I do not want to talk to you. I will not take the time to talk to you. Be like, no, I'm not talking to you. I will.
Yeah.
I will not talk to you.
See, I give my people like a fifth, like timing, like
fifth?
a fifth time saying, "No, I'm fine. It's cool. Everything's fine."
Mhm.
Until I start to get pissed because they keep on asking me.
No, stop it.
And then, they're like, no, see, something's wrong because you're getting angry. It's like, no shit, because you keep on bothering me and asking me if I'm okay, and I'm like, yeah, I am. And then you're like, no, you're not.
No, you're not.
You're bringing this upon yourself, guys. Like, what the hell?
I'm like, if you're with a group of people, what's the point?
God damn it, Jamie.
What's the point of not acting fun or animated?
There's no point.
Like, because if you're just not living up the moment, it couldn't, like, people that go to events and that they don't want to go to, and they just complain about it the whole time, you made it not fun.
Yeah.
When I go to an event that I don't want to go to, I make it super fun because I want it to be fun. I want to have fun.
Yeah.
And if I don't make it fun, it's not going to be fun.
Yeah, it's just gonna suck.
And other people that don't want to be there, I want them to feel less shit.
I just don't go. If I don't want to go to an event, I just don't go.
Yeah, well, yeah. If we don't have to go,
So why are
I
you
won't
in that
go.
situation? Yeah, I was about to say, if you're
but
in that
if you
situation,
have
why?
to go, I try
yeah.
to help them.
Yeah.
Cause like, why have somebody not have fun,
Right.
or try to put somebody in a situation where they're not having fun?
Yeah.
So when I'm in a group of people, I try to act real happy. And on the topic of acting, I'd rather act with like a character kind of like Dominic's character, or someone like the Joker.
A really dark, sadistic, just
No,
pissy
like-
character.
No, not like pissy, but like more like a real person, like an actual character. Or like with the Joker, like completely insane. You get to say whatever the hell you want.
That's true.
Okay, there we go. So, with me, I had to be very limited. I couldn't say a lot of things. I couldn't do a lot of things. I had to go strictly by the script. And it wasn't like I didn't have a lot of lines, so...
Oh yeah, Dominic completely changed up the entire script.
Yeah. And he did it in a very, like, tasteful way, so it went along with the character.
Oh yeah.
So it didn't matter too much, the actual script and how the outcome happened. But he got to do a more fun... He got to play a more fun character to play.
Yeah.
So I want to do something more...
Where you can have fun with it and you
Yeah.
can just kind of do your own thing, but while easily sticking to what the scene is or what the story is. I just want to say I'm very impressed by the fact in this game, in this world specifically, that when you kill the there's a spider just chilling
I
right
know.
there.
A lot of people... Oh, my
When you-
brother's girlfriend hates spiders. And it's so
How does she
funny.
survive down here?
She makes my brother kill them or move them, and he doesn't kill them. Unless they're like right there, and it's just the easiest thing to do.
Nice.
Because we don't kill spiders because mosquitoes are a thing.
That's
that we
true.
hate.
That's true. But no, whenever you kill one of the little goblin things, like it does like the green like flames, like it did in the movie.
Oh yeah! Yo, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch.
Yeah. I didn't notice that when I first started playing, but then I was watching you play it, and I was like,
Is fire... Oh, I have cure now. What is fire? Is fire the same? Okay, no.
that was like the wimpiest little fire.
Yeah, in Kingdom Hearts 2, fire was like a thing around you.
Oh yeah.
Except in this one, that's thunder now. So, I was wondering if it was going to be the same thing.
Yeah.
Why is it oh, is it based on the thing that I'm on currently? A little bit.
Wow, it really doesn't do a whole lot of damage, does it?
No. So I would rather play a more fun character.
Yeah. Well, they're always exchanging the Jokers in and out, so
Yeah, but
in years to come.
I had an idea for a story where it's basically it's real dark. I don't know why I came up with this because
Why are you going into dungeon?
I don't know. I messed up. But it was basically going to be somebody that got like kidnapped, and some insane dude is just going on like a huge rant with this guy, and he's just beating him up the whole time while giving out this crazy insane speech about why he's doing. Where am I going?
It's not that way. Does that go into the dungeon? Yeah, go up.
I just go to the end, like down there. Yeah. The issue I had with this game is these big open spaces.
Oh yeah.
Like, it makes sense for the setting, but not for a gameplay standpoint.
Yeah.
It takes too long to get from point A to point B.
Do your
There's
cartwheels.
and there's not enough enemies or content in the room for it to matter.
I was surprised by how big the spaces were when I played this.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, it actually feels like it's like an entire world.
Yeah.
And here, don't fall in there.
Like, it's an entire, maybe later.
Yeah, maybe later. Yeah, not now.
Like, it's an entire world, but
That's why I'm excited about Neverland.
I like Neverland in this game.
I really want to go to
It's
Neverland.
real good. But I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 3 because they're not... The world areas are much bigger and more fluid, so you don't have to go through these doors to get to another area. It's not really blocked off. You can jump off a cliff and reach the bottom.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be much smoother. It'll be like you're part of the world instead of disjointed. And it seems like there's more things in it to do.
Can you imagine if they did Kingdom Hearts 3 on the Oculus Rift?
Oh my god.
Dude, right?
Oh my god, that'd be horrifying.
I have some ideas.
But
every now and then.
amazing. It'll look so pretty. Kingdom Hearts 3 looks stunning.
The way you say it looks so pretty.
And now I have Cure, I didn't have to buy it.
It looks so pretty. I told you wouldn't have to buy it.
Well, actually, I just need to end this battle, and then I can make a
Nope, you have to get those guys up there.
heal
too.
barrier. How do I switch? Can I switch?
What are you trying to do?
Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Aim at the top ones. Fire level 2. You know, I didn't even use it. I don't think I'm supposed to fight. I am supposed to fight these.
No, Mario, you're supposed to try and like get those things up there. Use your magic to get them.
But I can't lock on.
No.
I don't know how to hit them. I can't lock on. I'm hitting the wrong button, aren't I? Yes. But I still can't lock on to them.
I figured.
Yeah, and I can't aim up.
Oh, you have to go over to him.
Oh. Okay. And now I can just jump up. So yeah, and I also have a perfect area for that, which is under the basement. We have like a dog fence, and it's like really just sketchy under the deck. It's not like a safe. It does not look safe.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just kind of wanted to write that and just have it be a short thing that I had.
Yeah.
And I'd rather Dominic do it because he's a really good actor. And
Oh, yeah.
He's really good range.
Definitely.
And like a lot of my friends want to get into more acting stuff and
Okay, first off,
things.
who doesn't want to be an actor?
No, I mean like a lot of my friends that are actually good at acting.
Yeah.
Want to do more with it. Want to
Yeah.
since I have this animation thing.
Voice
They-
actors.
Yeah, they want to try out voice acting.
Yeah.
A lot of two of my friends really want to do voice acting.
Yeah.
Keegan and Brendan. They both have a great range of voices to do.
Possibly Jason too.
Oh,
Possibly.
Jason's voice is amazing.
Oh yeah.
But his voice is not a thing that can go into
What you're doing
what I'm doing
specifically,
for
yeah.
now. And so there's going to be a lot of people trying out for it, and a lot of my friends are going to.
Just don't pick favorites.
I'm not gonna pick favorites. I'm gonna pick whoever does the best for the role.
Good job.
But they also have more opportunities because the next series, most likely the next series that's gonna happen, which will come out 2 years from now,
Yeah.
if we continue, if we don't disband,
Right.
would be Mecha, which is like Gundam Wing.
Yeah.
And that has much more potential to be more grand with more characters and a bigger world than just a small town with a romance story going on.
Yeah.
So, with all that, like, those characters, all the people that are really good voice actors that I know, can be a part of it and actually have a better range and do more stuff.
Right.
So, with that, I really just want to know who's going to be able to play the 3 male characters in the whole show.
Right.
Because we need a suave voice, like a rich kid that's like everybody loves, the handsome dude.
Yeah.
And then the guy that's responsible, takes care of his sister. And then we need a shy kid.
What?
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 You didn't. You never said you wanted to voice act in this.
I
Oh, hi, Jump Sick.
I didn't really think about it.
Yeah. So, and there's also, if you were thinking about trying out, anybody can try out, but you need a certain voice audio quality to do it.
Oh yeah.
Because if the voice quality ranges between the characters is too great, it won't mix and it'll take away from the experience.
Yeah.
Because you'll hear the change in voice quality and it's not good.
Oh yeah.
Did I even go the right way? Because I feel like it didn't go the right way.
No, you're going the right way.
Okay.
No wait. No, you're not.
Yeah, I
Wait,
left.
are you? Yeah, you
Am
left.
I?
No, because you went out that gate.
Where am I going, first of all? Also, I'm going to equip high jump instead.
I think you should go back to the,
Cure. Oh, I don't have barrier anymore. I have to buy barrier. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. I have to buy a second barrier. Is there a shop down there?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, I'm going down there. So, yeah. You need a certain voice quality, so assume like a Blue Yeti. If not better. It's a type of mic that a lot of... That, like, if you want to get into, like, making things like this... Or, oh, what the hell?